what he did.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what you're going for.
Oh yeah,
As you
without a doubt.
In your maturation of your life, as far as I can see,
Oh yeah.
as a brother and a friend.
Yeah,
So,
you got to do that.
yeah, that's a great.
You got to give back. You got to know. You got to give back, but you also got to know when to say no. But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, you got to. That's the key,
Let's
man.
talk about.
That's just part of the game. You got to.
You don't have to give.
Huh?
You also not just give back, but you have to also continue to give, but just don't allow people to take.
Yeah.
And that's a difference because once people get used to you being a giver, they become takers.
Yeah, they do. That's why you got to know when to say no. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to say no a lot. But that's just a part of it, you know. You got to know. You got to know when to put that line in the sand.
Yeah, so how do you do that? Like when I'm asking you a question.
It's just a skill you create and you learn over time. You know what I'm saying? After and you got to also know that you got to be okay with hurting people's feelings inadvertently. You know what I'm saying? Because you could
inadvertently say it again.
Yeah, inadvertently,
sir,
not on purpose.
Right.
But sometimes you gotta say no, and they gonna call you green, and they gonna call you no good, and they gonna call you this, that, and the third. But you know what I'm saying? You can't always just fucking have your every hand that's out, put something in it. It just don't work like that. They gonna have your ass in the poorhouse. You want people around you who love you for you, not who love what you got. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to find that.
It is, but they there. All the people that's been around me from rich, broke, poor, in the middle, all that shit. So it's all good.
I think, hell, what you said, I said something, you said, they there. And sometimes we don't really realize they there.
Yeah, they definitely
You know what I'm saying? Your driving life was what? Was it money? I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, young man, but like,
I mean,
what was it? What was it that
I mean, money is great, but you can't take it with you when you go. It's important, but it's not the all in all. It's deeper than that. Let's say I had all the money. Let's say I was richer than a motherfucker. I still might drive a goddamn Honda or some shit.
Right.
I still might eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I probably wouldn't have no huge chain on and none of that shit. I don't know. I just don't really care about that shit. And I don't like to send the message that it's all about that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big factor. You can't really just send the message that it's all about money. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't.
Absolutely not.
All the money in the world don't mean a fuck thing if you got cancer and you can't be healed from it.
Because in the end of the day, like you want people to have high regard for you, regardless of what you did or didn't do or whatever. It's way bigger than what you did for a living and how much money you made.
It is. It is.